Darth Vader was given a chance to kill Emperor Palpatine, a chance to break his chains, to rule the galaxy alone. But before he faced that choice, someone tried to assassinate the Emperor. An ancient cult emerged from the shadows, an entire Imperial cruiser cut in half, and a mysterious killer known only as the Ninth Assassin was waiting for Vader. This is Star Wars, Darth Vader and the Ninth Assassin. Shortly after the rise of the Empire, a grieving father loses everything. His mining business is destroyed by Imperial contracts. His family falls into ruin, and his son is killed by Darth Vader. Consumed by hatred, he seeks out a legendary killer, the Ninth Assassin, a mysterious figure who succeeds where 8 others have failed. But the assassin asks for a strange price. Not credits, not weapons, the man's eyes and his ears. A sacrifice to guarantee absolute secrecy. Days later, an Imperial cruiser receives a distress signal. A lone survivor drifts through space in an escape pod, unarmed, harmless, or so it seems. The moment the crew brings him aboard, a hidden explosive detonates. The ship is crippled, and somewhere in the darkness, a massive energy weapon locks onto its target. One blast, and the cruiser is cut in two. Before the Empire can understand what happened, the attacks escalate. Deep inside his throne room, Emperor Palpatine is nearly assassinated. A bomb hidden beneath his throne detonates. At the last second, Vader hurls the device through a window. The explosion tears through the skyline. Palpatine survives, barely. Vader immediately interrogates the Emperor's guards. Those he deems incompetent die. The survivors offer their lives in penance, but Palpatine refuses. Instead, he gives Vader a mission: find whoever is responsible. Yet even the Emperor senses something strange. A dark presence clouds their vision through the Force. Someone, or something, is hiding. The investigation leads Vader to an ancient symbol, the mark of the Headless Snake, a cult believed extinct for thousands of years. Imperial records point to a forgotten moon on the edge of the galaxy, a world surrounded by legends, dark rituals, and impossible phenomena. Even Palpatine cannot see clearly through the Force. For the first time in a long time, he warns Vader to be cautious. On the journey, Vader discovers the wreckage of the Imperial cruiser, destroyed by a single energy blast, far more powerful than anything the Empire possesses. The crew escaped, but none survived. Something hunted them down. Descending to the moon's surface, Vader finds only silence, ruins, blood, and signs of slaughter. Following the trail underground, he discovers the Headless Snake, but instead of attacking him, they kneel. According to their prophecy, the alignment of 3 stars would bring forth a warrior, a figure of chaos, a destroyer of the old order. They believe that warrior is Darth Vader, and they reveal their greatest secret: the Basis, an ancient weapon hidden within the moon itself. At its core lies a massive crystal capable of amplifying energy beyond imagination. It powers their world, protects their civilization, and nearly killed the Emperor. The cult wants Vader to lead them, to spread chaos across the galaxy, to destroy the Empire. Before entering their inner sanctum, Vader undergoes a ritual. Toxic vapors trigger powerful visions through the Force. He sees a different future, one where he kills Palpatine, kills Obi-Wan, and rules the galaxy alone. No master, no chains, only power. The cult believes the vision proves their prophecy, that Vader was destined to embrace freedom, to reject all masters, but they misunderstand him completely. To them, chaos is freedom. To Vader, chaos is weakness. The Empire brings order, purpose, power. Though he desires greater authority, he serves only one master, Darth Sidious. And so Vader makes his choice. He sabotages the Basis. The ancient weapon overloads. The temple begins to collapse. The cultists die, their civilization burns, and the moon itself starts to tear apart. As Vader escapes, he finally meets the man behind the attacks, the ninth assassin. Unlike the cultists, he has no ideology, no grand cause, no loyalty, only profit. He claims he works for those too weak to seek justice themselves. In his eyes, Vader is just another tyrant, another servant of the powerful. Their battle is fast, brutal. The assassin uses hidden weapons, traps, deception. For a moment, he pushes Vader further than most, but in the end, he makes the same mistake as everyone else. He underestimates the Dark Lord of the Sith. Vader kills him and leaves his body behind, just another tool used by weaker men. Returning to the Emperor, Vader reports his success. The assassination plot is over. The cult is gone. The basis is destroyed. Palpatine congratulates his apprentice, not only for stopping the attacks, but for eliminating an independent world beyond Imperial control. He even suggests that Grand Moff Tarkin may find the moon's technology useful, a subtle hint of future superweapons. Vader kneels before his master, declaring his loyalty. Then Palpatine reveals the truth. The conspiracy was never real. At least not entirely. The Emperor had clouded Vader's senses through the Force, manipulated events, guided him toward the hidden moon, exposed him to temptation, all to answer one question. If given the chance, would Darth Vader choose freedom? Would he betray his master? Vader passed the test. He rejected independence, rejected power, rejected the chance to rule alone. Satisfied, Palpatine reaches his conclusion. Vader belongs to him completely as any Sith apprentice ever has. In the aftermath, Vader hunts down the grieving father who hired the assassin, and every remaining conspirator. No loose ends, no witnesses, no mercy. Because this was never really a story about an assassin. It was a story about slavery. Not chains of metal, chains of loyalty, chains of fear, chains of manipulation. Once, Anakin Skywalker dreamed of freedom. Now, Darth Vader rejects it, and that may be the most tragic thing of all. If you want to see more of Vader's first years of the Empire, watch my video on Darth Vader and the Ghost Prison. Because long before the rebellion, Palpatine was already teaching Vader one brutal lesson. In the Empire, everyone is expendable, even him. Until next time, may the Force be with you.